I mean, if you really have a podcast, are you, supposed to script it at any point? No. It's freeform all the way. Ain't no rules in this bitch!
I write ideas. I don't write scripts.
Yeah, and I'm the talent. Wish I could put air quotes in this. Anyway, we've already started recording.
Oh, wait, we did?
So, welcome to the LTS show, where the intro is always guaranteed to making you wish you'd turned it off.
LTS, left testicle scratches.
Okay, yeah, that's their name now. It's official. That was our legal department.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a talk with some people.
Logo design is in the works,
and by that, it's not happening.
No, I mean, we'll take it up with legal. I kind of want this now. I'm on board.
Whatever.
Left scrotum forever.
Anyway, let's talk about the reason we're here.
Yes, we're back to podcasting, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And this time we're not going to throw all our podcasts into 1 week.
Oh, what? Why? What? Who does that?
We definitely didn't do it between Christmas and New Year's, because that'd be wrong.
Yeah, it's almost like, normal people actually have, record their podcast in a somewhat time-sensitive manner.
Time is but a virtue.
It's an illusion.
It's something. Anywho, so 2021. We're here. We made it.
It's already a month in.
I'm already done.
Yeah. Slow start.
Yeah. It's rough. It's cold. We were going to have spoiler alert. We were going to have video come back so you could see our pretty faces.
But
I still can't find my lens for my camera. So till that happens, we're just going to be cold in my garage.
That's okay. We both have faces that only the radio could love.
Hey,
so
as long as someone loves me, that's all I care about.
Oh, ooh, yikes. Anyway, moving past that, we do have big plans for 2021. In addition to video podcasts, what else do we have in store?
Well, we've got a full slate.
Yeah, definitely.
We actually have plans for once.
Oh, we do. Yeah, actually, he has plans. I mean, we have plans.
I showed you earlier. It counts.
Yeah, they're ours now.
Yes. So if I showed you, it counts. It's good. We got some sports podcasting we'll be doing here shortly.
I mean,
it'll probably come out about the same span as this one will. And then we've got some.
Who knows when that is? Happy Easter, everyone!
I'm hoping before Easter. Although
Happy Arbor Day.
It'll probably be St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Talk about green stuff for the rest of the podcast then, right?
I'm just going to get a bottle of Jameson and call it a day.
Yeah, close enough.
Other things we have on tap for this year, though. We have TV movie reviews, where I make Ethan watch some really shitty Rob Schneider movies.
Oh, God. No. Oh, no. I've just been reminded. Oh, Rob Schneider sucks.
He's not that bad.
Okay. Tell me, is Adam Sandler a really good comedian?
He's all right.
Yeah. And what's Rob Schneider?
Okay. I see your logic on that. And then we got the series we've been talking about for a while, one-shots.
Oh, one-shots.
They're coming finally.
Oh, now this is news to me.
Oh, hold on. We have a live studio audience. You ready, live studio audience? One-shots are coming.
Can I get a oh, yeah?
Oh, boy. Yeah, we forgot to mention, we do have a live studio audience for the episode.
I'd rather have a live studio office.
Yeah! Totally not canned laugh track. Nope. Why would we do that? That's ridiculous.
Did not pay him in beer either. So
doesn't count if I brought it.
But yeah, so we got one shots coming. Those will be fun.
Oh yeah. Ooh, should we tease? What's one of our one shots?
Uh,
Or is it? It's a one shot, so we only have one chance to do it, right?
yeah. So I mean, it's your one chance. You can't blow it now.
No, tell us.
All right, we'll give them a taste, just a little bit of a taste.
All right. Well, everyone likes a good taste of something now, don't
Just
they?
get your tongue, just like lightly graze it with your tongue. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
What is it? Hit us with it. What's the flavor that's arising on the tip of my tongue? Was that a little saltiness?
No. I think you're tasting fast food.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Oh, fast food. Oh, yes. Yes, the
Yes.
theme will be fast food.
Yes.
What will happen? Who can know?
Only time will tell.
Time is an illusion.
Eat Hardee's.
Ew.
I mean, I love Hardee's. What? What? Excuse me, we can take a break from our announcements real quick. We have segments on this thing anyway.
Yeah, there's gonna be a fist
Hardee's
fight.
is amazing, and I don't hear anything else. Nope. Hardee's is greasy and amazing. Like, y'all like rallies, right?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, neither have I. I just assume it's as greasy as Hardee's. So anyway, back to the announcements.
We've only got one other announcement after this.
Oh, by the way, Hardee's not a sponsor.
No, but Hardee's, if you do want to sponsor us, I would gladly eat your breakfast food.
Don't worry, we probably eat the same.
So specific.
Wait, which delicious breakfast food would you eat? Totally not a sponsor, by the way.
Perhaps maybe one of their freshly made omelets, or perhaps a pancake.
Wow, what delicious options from Hardee's.
They have omelets?
I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck? Now get out
Again,
of here.
Hardee's, not a sponsor.
And also, Hardee's, can you make some omelets?
That sounds pretty good right now.
Yeah, I could go for a Hardee's omelet.
Wait, do they exist though?
We're gonna make them exist.
All right, back to the announcement.
New one shot.
Oh God, coming up with the ideas as we talk about them. So what else do we have in store for the year?
We've got one other series. It'll be 10 episodes long. And
Wow, that's quite a commitment.
well, you're going to be a part of it, so
Is
I
it
hope
going to
you're
be
ready.
longer than our podcast?
One of the episodes, possibly, yes.
Oh wow.
It's
Oh,
going
no,
to
I
be
menow
grueling.
Do we even have 10 episodes of our podcast?
Oh yeah, we've got a lot actually.
We do. Oh,
I think once we get to this episode, I think we're probably in the 30s or 40s.
Holy what? What? Oh no. No.
That means we've got content now.
We're about to have a midlife crisis with our podcast.
That's okay. I already had mine this past year, so
Wait. Oh no.
yeah.
So 10 episodes of what are you calling it? Project Cars?
Yes. So the game is Project Cars 2.
Oh no. Oh.
You know what it is.
Yeah, I'm so excited for this upcoming limited series. Yay!
Yeah, it's gonna be real fun. It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah!
And thank you for the audience. But yeah, we're gonna have a 10 race schedule.
Yeah. So what's the format for this? What is Project Cars 2? Tell me.
Essentially, are you familiar with IMSA? Rolex 24.
A watch? Is that a watch? You trying to sell me an expensive watch?
God damn it. So
Wait, La Mensa?
La Maz.
La Mensa is the brain organization. The smart people. When you're really smart, you join Immensa, right? When you got all the smarts in your brain.
I don't know. I don't have the smarts.
Okay, so you mean the Le Mans? I think I know what that is. That's a
Endurance racing.
endurance racing. Are we gonna do a marathon?
Kind of.
Are we physically running?
No, we are not running. I know that we don't have the camera this episode, but Some people put on their quarantine, 15 or whatever. I put on a quarantine about 40. So yeah, I'm just now working back down.
All right, so to be less confusing about this is a video game where we're gonna race cars for 24 hours.
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
I know we discussed that as a possibility. There's no way we could do that ever.
Yep.
Unless we did it as a whole team.
Nope.
Hey, I'll tell you what. We get 1,000 subscribers, we'll do it.
Oh,
Yeah!
oh. No.
I didn't even raise the applause sign for that one.
Things have gotten out of hand, but yeah, we said it out loud, so we can't go back on it.
Yep.
We're in it now.
It is set in stone. And speaking of set in stone.
Oh. The Blarney Stone, because it's almost St. Patrick's Day? Or just was?
No. Not necessarily.
Dang it.
St. Patrick's.
What?
Did we miss it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
When this episode comes out, it's St. Patrick's Day. How did you not know it's St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah, come on. It's definitely not before Valentine's Day right now, because that would be wrong.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, we apologize for our studio audience. We can't afford the good ones.
Yeah. Studio audience, what is your professional career, by the way?
I'm definitely not an engineer.
Yeah, he's like a train conductor or something.
No, he last told me he was going to Ireland for something.
Oh, dude, I'm an engineer now, but my future goal is to become a penguin erector.
Oh no!
What?
What?
So there's this zoo, and it's in Edinburgh, Scotland, and it's next to an airport, and they have 38 penguins.
Okay.
And the airport has 2,000 flights a day.
Wait, is this a sex thing?
No,
I don't do
I swear to God,
bestiality.
no. So penguins love them. Favorite animal. They love planes, and they like watching planes take off. But they look up, and then they fall on their asses, and then they waddle, and they can't fucking get up. So they hired this poor bastard to walk around and erect stand-up penguins all goddamn day long. 38 penguins, 2,000 flights. Dream job. I'm quitting engineering tomorrow and moving to Scotland.
So
Wow.
wait, why do they is it because they're jealous of the
Who
airplane?
doesn't like fucking planes? Also, they have wings and can't fly.
Yeah, they're jealous. They're jealous.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so they fall over in a depression, and I bet they can get up.
They fall over in admiration. They're like, look at him, he's going. Fuck, I can't go.
I wish I was the great penguin in the sky.
Exactly. Boeing 747, please sponsor penguins.
Is it actually just the Shamu planes taking off? And they think it's just a giant penguin?
Free Willy.
Well, okay, the Shamu planes are killer whales.
Yeah, but they're still white and black.
Yeah, but
They just look up and see white and black. They're not like, oh, that's a killer
or because
whale.
they're like the main killer of penguins.
They're in a zoo. They don't know that.
No. Christian Bale kills more penguins per capita a year.
We're just not going to go into that. I don't even know. Wait, is it because he was Batman?
Sure.
I don't really know, but our studio audience is weird, so I'm not going to ask questions.
Anyway,
Well, I mean, that's...
we're talking about something set in stone, I think. Is that where we were?
Oh, I was just trying to get him to talk about the penguin thing.
Oh, okay.
Did you have somewhere you wanted to go with that?
No. I think it's time for a commercial break now then, right?
I do believe so.
Yeah.
And here's a word from our sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, there is actually a very, very serious topic we need to discuss right now. And that is, be very careful with what you do in life. You never know what you're going to end up with. But most importantly, do not spend your 20s buying convertible Golfs. They're very unnecessary and not needed for anyone in the history of time.
I'm sorry, golfs? Like convertible golf balls?
Like Volkswagen Golfs.
Who would buy a Volkswagen Golf?
Hey!
That's ridiculous.
Hey, you talking about my text?
What?
This is for you, buddy.
I'm sorry, this is actually an intervention.
Interventions! Bring them to your family.
Yeah. You
And,
never know who could need one.
And let's go back to the podcast.
God.
That was our sponsor plug.
Okay, now you can cut it there.
Damn it. Yours was better. Anyway, welcome back to Less Than Satisfactory. Now, we've made enough empty promises so far in this episode, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
So why don't we move on and try and do some actual content instead of just talking about it? Man, 2021, actual year. Just, oof.
We're here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's crazy times, crazy times.
SpaceX blew up.
Wait, what? SpaceX blew up?
Yeah.
Well,
Again.
I mean, aren't
2
they...
in a row.
No, okay. The whole point
Let's
of
go for 3!
designing a rocket is so you can explode it 50,000 times before you actually fly it, right?
See, but their whole point is so that you can land it and reuse it 50,000 times. And they've blown up 2 in a row now.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, I mean... Okay, let's just give Elon Musk a break. He's got it so hard in life.
But
Listen.
they've had like 20 successes.
He doesn't know how... The dude probably doesn't even know how to pronounce his child's name. So
He's got a lot of GameStop stock he's got to worry about right now.
Dude, Dogecoin to the moon!
Oh, dear Lord.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, honestly, one of my favorite stories of 2021 so far is
The stonks.
the fucking stonks. Man, Reddit.
Reddit has taken over the world.
It's insane. I mean, so I guess for those of you that are probably living under a rock, and also this is like 2 months later, so you might have forgotten.
Here's your reminder.
There was a subreddit that decided that, you know, I'd heard of it. It's called Wall Street Bets. They make ridiculous claims about stocks and what they will do, and people post about it, essentially. And sometimes they're right, but this time they decided to band together to buy GameStop. GameStop stock? Sorry, that was just a tongue twister of words. Could not.
I mean, it's a little rough.
And this is where I get confused about it. So all the hedge funds and the big Wall Street dudes really thought that GameStop sucks and the price is going to go down. Because it's true, GameStop is failing, and its entire, you know, reason for being a business is going away because no one needs to buy physical copies of games anymore. But instead, all these Redditors decided that they thought it would go up, and so they all bought it, making it go up. And all these hedge fund dudes, they had shorted the stock, which means I don't even know. Do you want to explain it? I think you can explain it. This is gonna be fun. No. I want Austin to explain.
Oh yeah, let's hear the Austin.
So,
Shorting. What does it mean to short a stock, Austin?
I'm gonna keep a tally of fallacies. Go.
to short a stock, what does it mean? Well, what defines a stock?
God damn it.
Okay, I mean, and what do you tell me?
So, the way I see it,
Okay.
shorting a stock is where you make a stock's price go up more, but it becomes worth less.
Oh, wait.
But it's worth less, like whenever you go to sell it. Does that sound right? That probably doesn't explain right.
I think he's onto something.
Not even close.
Not even.
The exact opposite.
Oh, so you don't even know.
Okay, just for viewers, for the listeners' benefit, I used to major in agricultural economics. Do I know anything about economics? No. I do also listen to economic podcasts daily, so I do sort of know something about it.
Would you like to know my background in economics?
Yes, please.
I took one class in high school.
Oh, wait.
Do you want to know my background?
Yeah.
I snort cocaine while watching David Portnoy tweet tweets.
That is how you do.
That's the top of the
that
line.
is doing the Wall Street.
But I can tell you how a short works in like a second if you would like to know.
I mean, yeah. Well, yeah. Please come on up here and tell us.
Yeah, approach the
Come on,
bench.
yeah, come on down. Come Oh, I want.
What's my prize under my seat? Is it Oprah Winfrey?
Oh, you get
A bag of chips.
Ooh, yeah, I'll take it.
Because that's all we got.
I have some keys.
All right, so Austin, it's the exact opposite of what you said. You have a stock. You lend it to me.
I
sell it.
Shit.
What you do, this is how you short a stock. So you have a stock worth $10. You lend it to me, and I immediately sell it, and I have $10 in my pocket, but no stock, and you're going to expect your stock back. But I'm banking that GameStop goes to shit, goes to like $1. Let's say it goes to 0 or 5. Let's say it goes to 5. So then a month later, when you expect your stock back, I buy it for $5 and give it to you back. I have thus made $5, right?
Sure.
That's how you short a stock. And then you get a cut, you get an interest on your loan, essentially. So everybody wins except for the stock, who you've essentially buried into the fucking ground. Rip GameStop. So that's what pissed off all the Redditors. They're like, you're taking my childhood. Fuck you, rich Wall Street boys. We're going to bury you. And then they did. And they bankrupted 3 hedge funds.
Wow, I mean...
It's hilarious. I mean, they kind of sound like loan sharks, so... I mean,
Don't worry.
I mean, it's definitely the skeeviest thing you can do, so...
The hedge funds will be totally fine.
I mean, they got bailed out billions of dollars, but...
But, yeah. Yeah, so the reaction to this is hilarious. Because you have, like, everybody on the ultra-left-wing part of the politics spectrum, like, holy shit, this is terrible, what's going on? Oh, yeah, so in response, the apps that a lot of people use to trade stocks, like...
I know something happened with the Robinhood.
Yeah, like, not individual investors use to trade stocks.
Robinhood's dead!
Yeah, no, man... So the companies in response, like Robinhood and I can't think of anyone else.
E-Trade.
Not E-Trade.
I don't know. That's the only other one I know.
It was pretty much just Robinhood. They limited the stocks.
Yeah, they decided like, oh hey, you can't like buy these anymore, but you can totally sell them, thus driving the price down. So, which would have been like helped hedge funds recoup some of their money, but you know. Most people held on to them anyway. It's still, I mean, going down, and it will go down. It was artificially high. It was a bubble. I see all the tweets of people saying they bought in at like $200, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Why would you do
I bought in
that?
at $295, bitch.
Why?
Because I sold it for $430.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting how high it went.
Yeah.
But like there's people that bought in at like 400, and I'm like, why would you buy in at 400? That's ridiculous. Like you know it's a bubble at that point.
Because stonks go to the moon on Elon's rocket ship.
Fuck Elon Musk. He's a piece of shit, and I stand by it.
You see, instead of investing in the stock market, I think I'm just going to keep investing in NASCAR diecasts. How's that sound?
Yeah, I'm going to stick with magic cards. Meh.
I feel like we'll at least get something out of our investment.
I shit you not. There are people who like collect, like buy magic cards like they are stocks.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane, and they make thousands of dollars.
I mean,
obviously not millions. That's ridiculous.
I've got a buddy that does that with Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
Dude, my Pokemon card collection's worth so much.
it is. Yeah, I bet mine was before I ran it through the washer.
Oh, the gravest sin!
I was 9.
Fuck you,
9.
9-year-old Ethan!
I know, and I'm still mad about it. I think about it like at least 2 to 3 times a year. It's just like, oh, fuck. Actually, no, probably once a month at least. Like that just, man, this is just something that really. Is there anything that just truly haunts you that you like? Just some stupid thing that you did as a kid that just truly still haunts you?
Oh, as a kid.
Yeah, one of mine is washing my Pokemon cards because I carried them in my pocket and left them in my jeans, and they got washed.
I've got one. So
it's terrible.
I was riding my bike to my friend's house that lived in town, and I was carrying again with the NASCAR diecasts, I was carrying some of them so we could play with them whenever I got over there. We were really young. But I hit a bump, and it fell off my handlebars, smacked the ground, busted open, like 6 of them went in the sewer drain.
Oh.
So
sad.
and a lot of the others were just brutally damaged.
Oh. Yeah.
It looked like a cement mixer went over some of them.
Oh. Did you try and go down in the sewer to get them?
No, Pennywise lives down there. But nah, I've never gone. Well, I take that back. I've gone in the sewer, but that was only one time, and it wasn't for NASCAR. So,
is there anything in your childhood that didn't involve NASCARs?
No. About 99% of my childhood was just NASCAR oriented.
I mean, that makes sense. I loved NASCAR up until, I don't know, I realized that the only thing they did was turn like left.
That was probably, if I were to guess, I'd say 06, 07.
Yeah, probably.
A lot of people fell
right
out of the
around
sport.
when I was in middle school. Yeah.
Well, it didn't help. Jimmy Johnson started winning everything too.
Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah. Anyway, this isn't a sports podcast, so we'll save all of this ranting and raving for later on.
The truly beautiful thing about the GameStop phenomenon was that you had like the far left of our political parties and the far right of our political parties both agreeing that what was going on with the hedge funds was bullshit.
I screenshotted a tweet by AOC that was liked by Ted Cruz and Donald Trump Jr. and it's framed and on my wall.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, hey, there are things that we all can agree on as a country, and one of those is
fucking Wall Street.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
Wall Street.
Can we just get rid of Wall Street?
Buy some fucking oranges. Oh, you guys ever seen Trading Spaces?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I know I say that I hate
Port
Eddie
stocks.
Murphy, but fuck, Eddie Murphy and Trading Spaces was really awesome.
That
I
movie
love,
in general is just a really good film.
oh, I love that movie.
Have you ever
Have you?
seen it?
No.
Oh, dude, audience, what the fuck?
Yeah, come on, audience.
Boo. Anyway, yeah, I really like. There was lots of other fun things that happened in 21 so far,
There
but
is.
shit, they all kind of suck.
I mean, all of them like look like good on paper, and then you're like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, politics is still. Yeah, I mean that is the one thing.
It's calmed down a little bit.
Yes, I'm as a political junkie. I am so happy that politics is boring again. It's great. I love it.
Boring politics is good politics in my mind.
Yup.
I mean, I'm trying to think what else has happened, but we're still fairly early on, so anything can go on from here. So
since this is definitely like St. Patrick's Day, I can assume that coronavirus is just gone, right?
if it's gone, you're gonna, ladies and gentlemen, if it's gone, I won't be here for much longer on St. Patrick's Day. I can tell you that.
No, fuck that shit. Oh man, our governor.
So I was talking to, before you get into that, I was talking to my lady partner the other day
Oh yeah.
about the things that I missed most, that I never truthfully relished before coronavirus.
Yeah, well, see, I totally get, like, yeah, there are things that I miss, even though, like, hardly anything in my daily life has actually changed.
I mean, if you were to count daily life, not a ton has changed for me as well.
Yeah.
However, it's more the recreational things that you do outside of work and, the home life that is really what I'm referencing here.
Yeah.
Like, for starters, I thought, missing out on all go-karting experiences, that was the biggest thing.
Oh man, yeah, we haven't been go-karting in over a year now.
I know. And then I thought about it and I'm like, no, that's not it. And then I'm like, well, getting belligerently drunk in public. I thought that was the thing that I missed most. And then, I started thinking about that, in clubs and all that, and it'd be fun to go back to.
I don't miss that.
Well, it was more my scene, not yours.
No, I'd get that. Fuck paying for that shit.
Oh, you paid for that shit?
I just hate paying for drinks in bars. So
I would suck a dick to pay $8 for a beer at a bar at this point.
what? How expensive is it where you live?
No, he just wants to go back to a bar, is what he's saying.
Yeah, no.
But you see, gentlemen, I've determined there is something higher up than bars and clubbing and just getting drunk in public.
That's impossible.
That is so sacred that we never really truthfully knew the meaning of it.
What is that?
Chinese buffet.
Oh no!
That is the number one thing that I miss most about time before coronavirus.
I promised myself I wasn't going to cry on the first episode
It's okay.
of the season.
Just let it out, Ethan.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. All the brown sauce. I just miss the brown sauce so much.
Man, I enjoyed the sweet rolls and the...
I liked all the dishes that kind of looked the same, but all tasted mostly different.
All of them had a noodle, but they were all delicious.
I don't care what was on it. I just wanted to eat it.
It could have been kangaroo, but I still ate it, and it was good.
And you know what was the best part? I went back for more.
That is the best thing. That's what I miss most. I don't like going to a restaurant and not being able to be like, oh, I can get another plate. Because B-Dubs didn't let you do that. Applebee's look at you like you're crazy whenever you go back up for more.
One of the first experiences of I remember of actually going to a restaurant was I was 10 years old, and we went to this new restaurant as a family, and I really didn't want to go because I was a little shithead, and I wanted to go to Bob Evans instead of trying this dumb new restaurant. And I got there, and I liked their soup so much I asked for seconds.
Nice.
I was just like, you know what, I love it. But yeah.
See, when I was younger, the first Chinese buffet I ever went to was one in Brownsburg. I'm sure locals that are listening know which one I'm talking about. But I went there, and, me being the idiot that I was, I'm like, I don't see any burgers or french fries or anything up here. So my grandpa was like, here, try this. And it was the boneless spare rib.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, this is delicious. So I would fill up my plates full of that on one half and full of rice on the other.
Oh, it's like the driest thing.
Well, I'd cover it in ketchup.
Oh.
Remember, I was horrible as a child.
Oh, no.
I've calmed down with my ketchup consumption.
Yeah, he can now eat, fried rice, some chicken.
No, Hawaiian barbecue. That's my new shit.
Sorry, real quick, I just remembered something that I was reading earlier, and I have to ask our resident Australia expert about it.
Oh, yes.
I read somewhere that pineapple pizza is, pineapple on pizza is the most popular pizza topping in Australia. Is that actually true?
Every single restaurant that I went to offered it, for sure.
I mean, okay, but did people actually eat it?
I mean, I didn't see a whole lot of people eating pizza, but I did see several pineapple pizzas in bars and stuff. So yeah, it was extremely more common there than here. I don't know if it's the most popular.
That's just what I read somewhere.
There's definitely a fuckload of it, and I had an argument with an Aussie boy at a bar saying that pineapple didn't belong, and he said that he was gonna knock my teeth out. So I left. Because he was quite a bit bigger than me. And they're generally a very nice people, but this man wanted to fight.
I mean, if it's the most popular pizza topping in Australia...
Basically, I was telling him that donuts were bad, and he's like, I'll fuck you up, mate. And I'm like, alright, I don't live here, you win.
That's a beautiful tale.
But yeah, sorry, that triggered a thought in my head.
Oh, that's okay. I was about at the end of mine anyway.
But yeah, no, I do miss buffets the most. But the problem is that even when all this shit is over, it'll still take a while for buffets to come back.
No, at least for them to open. The restaurant themselves may be open.
Because Americans are disgusting people.
Yeah. Shout out to Crazy Buffet in Evansville, Indiana.
Are they still open?
I don't know, but they're fucking great in college.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I loved going to buffets in college. Oh, it was great. I'd go there and study sometimes.
As long as it's not a Golden Corral, it's great.
Oh, yeah, no, my favorite one from Purdue got shut down for health code violation.
There was one over by my school that also got shut down for health code violations. It turned into a Firehouse Subs, though, so not all was lost.
Favorite restaurants got shut down. Well, okay. One of them he just retired, but my other favorite restaurant got shut down for health code violations, too.
Which one was that?
Is this a Korean-Japanese restaurant? And one of the best things about the restaurant was they always had this giant pot of vegetable, like, soup and sitting on their counter, and you could get a bowl and take as much as you want, really, as long as you bought something.
It's not bad.
In fact, one time the owner got mad at me because I didn't immediately go up to get soup. He was like, "Are you gonna get soup?"
He's like, "I was ready for you."
But yeah, that was the greatest thing about that restaurant.
I don't know. It's kind of sad looking back some of the good restaurants that just didn't quite make it. Like Ritter's Frozen Custard. That was one of mine.
Wait, I thought there was. Is there still a Ritter? I think there still
There is one left.
There's one Ritter's left. Where is it?
Downtown Indy in a little bit of a sketchy area.
What?
The one in Avon's closed?
Oh,
One in
sure.
Avon's been closed for a while and changed three times.
Yeah, 3 different things. It's
I think
now
it's
a coffee
coffee?
house?
Yeah.
Yeah, coffee house.
Yeah,
Been
Some
out
shit.
for a while, I'm sorry.
it's alright. Then the one that was closest to us turned into a Dunkin' Donuts. There was one on East Washington, on the east side of Indianapolis, for anyone in the area. It closed about 6 months ago. I went the day before it closed because that was the last one that I went to regularly, so because they kept shutting them down on me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Man, yeah. What do you think the next fast food restaurant that's going to go under is?
you're not
Dude,
gonna like my answer.
Is it? Oh, man, I'm afraid it's going to be KFC.
No,
Really?
no. I think there are 2 contenders ahead of KFC.
Who?
IHOP,
Oh, well, okay.
because they're all starting to shut down now anyway.
Yeah, no, IHOP sucks.
Well, 24 hours doesn't work in a pandemic, so.
No.
The other one, Long John Silver's.
No!
I love Long John Silver's. Don't get me wrong.
I've never really eaten. I've eaten there like once.
See, there's
It was greasy.
still one left by where I work at, but that's about the only one I know of.
Yeah?
Everywhere else is pretty much shut down.
Oh, man. I think all the KFCs are disappearing. It's happening.
Nah, until they shut down the one closest to us, I'm not gonna believe that.
Colonel Sanders is taking his recipe out.
Yeah, but the next restaurant to take off, there's this
California Burger.
there's this mac and cheese place, and I don't remember where it is. I saw it on fucking TikTok or some shit. But it's like you
Fuck
go,
TikTok.
yeah. They have mac and cheese bowls. They got like chicken mac and cheese bowls, but then they have grilled mac and cheese. So it's a grilled cheese, but mac and cheese inside of it with like bacon and like 6 different cheeses and shit. Oh my god, it looks fucking orgasmic.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I'd eat there every day.
Yeah, I mean that does sound pretty good. I like me mac and cheese.
But also, White Castle's dying for sure.
Oh,
what?
bullshit.
No. White Castle is
I've
like...
never seen more than 2 cars in their parking lot, and I know at least one of those has to be an employee.
White
Well,
Castle...
no one goes inside.
Yeah, no one is...
I'm counting drive-through.
No.
Nah.
Yeah.
If
White
you count the
Castle
total
is,
number
is,
of people.
is as a sewer rat is to a city. It can never truly disappear. There will always be another rat. Always another rat.
That's Hardee's.
No, Hardee's is another one that might be
Yeah,
dying.
Hardee's is looking a little rough right now.
Oh,
But
man.
they're omelets, boys.
They did combine with Red Burrito though, so that helped.
Oh, is that why they started serving breakfast?
No, they were serving breakfast anyway.
Mm.
But Red Burrito like combines some pretty much just tacos and burritos into the menu. Made it mildly better.
Oh, yeah, so they're like a discount Taco Bell now? Ah, but
It's like a really bad Taco Bell.
best. Oh man, Oh, there's another good question.
What?
If you can make any restaurant combo, obviously combo Pizza Hut, Taco Bell is off limits. But if you can combine any two restaurants to make the perfect combo, what would it be?
Taco Bell, Taco Hut. Taco Bell, Taco John.
What?
How many tacos do you need?
All of the tacos.
No.
Why? Why would you just multiply more tacos?
Because I love Taco John's burritos, but I love Taco Bell's weird ass, fucked up Mexican foods. Like
It's Tex-Mex.
It's not even. They make up shit all the. A chicken as the taco shell? Come on! Alright, that's just fucking bastardization, and I love it!
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I got one for you.
Okay, hit me with it.
So, going off his, Taco Bell. And Arby's.
Dude, curly fries in my burrito? Oh my god.
Yes.
Fully erect.
That's what I'm thinking.
Can't wait to
You
stand
got
this
any,
big ones
Ethan?
up.
I mean, I'm hear me out.
Oh, Lord.
Chick-fil-A
Alright, I'm hanging on.
in Culver's.
Oh. Man.
You lost me. What would you combine?
Well, you got the ice cream.
Yeah, the ice cream.
But they
and-
both have delicious ice cream.
Do they?
Chick-fil-A's ice cream.
Dude, Chick-fil-A's ice cream is better than Culver's. I think.
Well, that's because their
What?
machine actually
No.
works.
It's not a machine. It's like fucking homemade shit. Oh my god. Chick-fil-A's milkshakes are better than any ice cream restaurant other than like mom and pop places.
All right.
Well, there's still a mom and pop place on 38th Street that has my heart, but
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, Dairy Bar.
No,
but-
okay. I'm gonna admit my answer. Chick-fil-A Pizza Hut.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Chop me up a chicken sandwich, bread and all, and shove that bitch on a pizza.
Oh, the Chick-fil-A
With the
pizza.
stuffed crust.
Oh, yeah. And the service will be absolutely amazing.
Dude, I can't wait to motorboat those chicken breasts.
Oh. But fuck yeah, Chick-fil-A Pizza Hut. No, hashtag none of these are sponsors.
no, none at all.
But
If you wanna.
I just want to eat a Chick-fil-A like chicken patty or whatever, sandwiched in between two thin crusted pizzas.
Dude, I want them to
That'd be
make
good.
a pizza chicken sandwich. That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd eat
throw
it.
some marinara sauce on
Marinara,
it.
bacon, and mozzarella on a grilled Texas toast bun. I'd fucking
Are you guys? I mean, fuck. We should send these to fast food brands. This is like gold right here.
If anyone out there listening has a good combination that you're thinking of right now, feel free to comment it below.
Yeah. Tweet it at us. Right? Do we have a Twitter?
No. Should I make a Twitter?
Instagram it at us.
We don't have an Instagram.
Oh shit.
You know,
Put it in the comments.
Oh
you
wait,
bitches.
we have an email?
we have an email. We have a Facebook.
We also have an AOL
Wait,
and a
so-
Hotmail. Feel free to
No.
message
Like us on MySpace.
What is-
1995.
What is our email? Do we actually have
It is less than satisfactory production. No S.
at?
Gmail.com.
Oh, okay, I was hoping it was AOL for us. But yeah, no. If you want, and if you have any comments about the show, please email us.
Absolutely. I will definitely read every single one of them.
And
And I might read them on here, to be honest.
yeah. But yeah,
We do have a Patreon, too.
We have a Patreon for real.
I don't remember what it's called, though. I
Yeah,
know
so
I
we
made
have a
one.
Patreon. It's just out there in the multiverse
If you
somewhere.
if you type in Less Than Satisfactory, I think it'll come up.
The username is Tigglebitty Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh,
And on
Wait,
that
sorry,
note,
that's my porn. I'll tell you go. Don't go to that one. Or do support me either way.
yeah, gotta love.
wait, do we have an OnlyFans yet?
Give it time. I'm getting desperate. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that will do it for today, though. Hope you've enjoyed all of these ideas and keep on living life.
Yeah.
Support our studio audience. Ethan, any words to go off on?
Oh, combo! phone.